Hello students, today we are going to discuss how to write a sub-function in a Matlab file. In a previous lecture, we have a discussion on how to write a function in Matlab. So now, if in a file, if more than one functions are there, then the top function is a primary function or a host function. Here in a window, myRand is a primary function or a host function, which is often called as inbuilt function. Whereas the other function that supports your inbuilt function or uses the input values of your main function, that is your primary function, is called sub function. Basically, sub function facilitates primary functions and can be called or accessible in same file. If the problem is complicated, then we have to break it up. But the limitation is those subfunctions are not useful to solve other problems. In a Matlab file, inbuilt function can call each other. For example, if we have two functions, say Suresh and Mohit, which is saved as suresh.m and mohit.m, then both can call each other. Let's understand this by rewriting the previous random function. So now for writing the sub function, we are making changes here, as we are deleting this statement v, and we are writing s is equal to sum all elements, and it is defined via a variable. So here sum all element is not an inbuilt function, it is a function which is defined by us, so it is a sub function. Further, for getting the same output using the sub function, we need to further define function, and we can write it as function sum is equal to sum all elements, say using a input m. Now v is equal to m colon operator of v. So now it is highlighting here the function sum all elements might be unused. Now why it is unused? SUMALL. Now as you can see, these two sub function spellings are differing, so make a correction by writing E elements. Now it's okay, done. Okay, very good. Now for running the file, we need to save it, so we will click on this blue button. Remember, until or unless this blue button will not turn up to gray, your Matlab file will not get saved. So it depends upon different version of Matlab. Here I need to click on this save file even after making a small change in writing. So here I click on save and then run. Then here the output will occur as E, S is equal to myRand, and the input values low or high, say 3, 9. Enter. Now as you can see, you will get the same output using a sub functions. Now sub function is applicable only when the problem is complicated and we need to define number of breakups. Here the first output is a which is shown here, output argument, and second is s. S is your sum of all elements, which is defined via these statements. Thanks for watching the video. Like it, comment it, and share it. Subscribe the channel. Thanks.